Hello, namaste, everybody. Today we're here with another of our amazing members. We're here with Jyoti today, and she is a wealth of knowledge about astrology, about different modalities of healing. And I want to introduce her to you today, and so we can get to know each other. Jyoti, why don't you tell us a little bit of a background about yourself?
I have been into research. I have done medical laboratory technology, and I've been researching on HIV, arthritis, and many other diseases I have been working on. And I've done my master's in psychotherapy and counseling also. I am a Reiki healer, a Reiki grandmaster, and a crystal healer also, and an astrologist also. And now I'm using switch words also, which I have seen giving very much excellent results with people. So a faster way of helping in healing.
Awesome, awesome. So amazing. It's so great to have you with us. Jyoti, what inspired you? How did you stumble upon your healing career? What caused you to want to start to get into the healing practice?
See, I have been actually I never wanted to go into medical also. I was into different mindset when I was small, but I just, I kept working on as God guided me to do it. So I was like, my mother was not feeling well and I used to not like it. I wanted to do something for her, and it just told me that I have to get into medical field so that to understand what the problems are.
And at what point did you know that you would be successful in your career? Did anything happen that give you this enforcement of following through and becoming a healer?
Yeah, because as I told you, during my in my classroom also, I used to sit with people and then just pick up one of my friend's hand and I told her, okay, this is the case which is happening with you. You need to do this. So she told, no one in the world knows about what my problem is. How could you know it? So I was surprised, I have to understand how come I know about it. So, and then when I learned Reiki also, when I touched up upon people, like people were telling, okay, I can feel that heat, I can feel those vibrations, and you are a God's gift like to us. So,
what's your Jyoti, what would you say is your most important skill that you have learned through your education and through your the different workshops and seminars that you have attended? What has been the most powerful way of healing for you?
Actually, I've been using combinations of all. I combine Reiki healing with switch words and crystals, and all three combinations I've been using it nowadays. So, and they are giving me very excellent results. Like now I have started every Sunday, I'm doing group Reiki healing, free Reiki healing to whoever wants to join in, because there are people now are going through a lot of stress due to this pandemic. So what I do is I do a 7 chakra healing for them, so that I'm using the switch words also and the crystal and doing the healing. So I'm spending less time in giving the healing and I'm seeing faster results.
And can you share one of your methods that you used as a Reiki healer with our practitioners here on the app so that they can maybe use that modality to help other patients or other clients that they have?
Still, you can heal yourself. You can balance your chakra, okay, with the switch words and the crystals. And of course, now there are these people have made nice frequencies also, which our BioWell also has it, no? If you have seen it.
Oh, you have a BioWell as well?
BioWell also has introduced now those frequencies. So these frequencies also work very good.
So are you talking about the frequencies that are generated in the chakra tab of the BioWell?
Yeah. Those frequencies.
You're getting positive results when you use those frequencies on your clients?
I have not used much, but I play in the background. I have not tested individually then. I have not tested them, but I do trust that they work, because there are many. There is one of my friend who is a Reiki healer who has been, she has created this frequencies for some other activities, and I tried that meditation with it, and it was very good. It was very soothing. So I feel it works. Frequencies, because these are different ways, some electric waves, some frequencies, and these are all are energies only. So they work in a different way. Only the techniques changes, but the end result is the same.
I know you talked about in one of the forums. I saw you talk about switchboards. and how you've been using switch words in your practice, and that's been very powerful for you. Can you give us a little bit of introduction about what switch words are and how we can use them?
Yeah, switch words are basically the words which you will find them when I send you also. These are the common words, okay? Like it directly affects our connects with our subconscious mind, not with the conscious mind, okay? Because conscious mind is seeing everything, but actually everything working is happening with your subconscious mind. Okay, you're seeing the pictures, you're seeing movies, you're seeing me now. You see everything, whatever you see, you do. Everything is being stored in your subconscious mind, right? So, so when and if I tell you like if you're doing your daily work, so you're not telling yourself to go to the right side or go to the left and then pick up your right hand or do with the left hand. No, you're going and doing it, right? You're going and directly doing it because it's already stored in the memory of your subconscious mind. You're automatically going and doing the activity, right? So subconscious mind is a very important part of our whole life, actually. How changing of our life is, how we actually make our future, how we make our present is through our subconscious mind. So what happens is, these are the switches. Like if I just tell you one word, like say example, when I talk about count, like when we think about money, what we think is, it's like counting money. So that's what so when the word count gets into a subconscious mind, it understands the word money. It links to your money. So then it restores the energy. It searches for the energy for the money related things. So that way your energy is being created for money. So that's why when if anyone needs it for the money, they say divine find count on, means go search for the money related my angle. So on means to start off, like you're clicking the button in the mind, and the energy has started, and then you're finding you suddenly get a phone call. Okay, yeah, I am ready for this project. Okay, yeah, you will get this payment for this. So you're directly connecting with the energy that
So that's so powerful because I tried this myself. I was talking to Jyoti last week, and she told me that there's a catchphrase for if we lose something that we can use this catchphrase and we'll find it quickly. So I had never heard of switch words, and it was the first time that she told me about this. So I had missed one of my crystals, one of my favorite crystals. I had misplaced it and I couldn't find it. So I told my wife, can you please look for this to find it for me, even though I've been searching for 2 weeks to find it. And she didn't know where to look. So Jyoti told me to repeat the words.
Reach halfway.
Reach halfway. Okay. And I started repeating this in my mind. Reach halfway, reach halfway, reach halfway. It wasn't 10 minutes that all of a sudden my wife yelled from the other room that, honey, I found it. It was, you have no idea where it would be. It was in the most hidden spot, and somehow she found it. So that's what really intrigued me and intrigued my interest. And I really wanted to do this interview with you so we can share this with other people so they can use it in their daily life and take advantage of it.
This, I have actually used it for many, like, as I told you, for sleeping issues, for blood pressure and blood sugar also. Like people have fluctuation in blood pressure or blood sugar. So that also they have used it, like, the switch words. I'm sharing simple switch words because, these are simple, which will help you in emergencies. Like, as I told you, like for each aspect, there is tiny adjust BP. Tiny adjust BP. BP is for blood pressure. You can say it for
BP,
blood pressure. Okay.
Tiny adjust BP.
Yeah, if it's blood sugar, then you say blood sugar. Tiny adjust blood sugar.
Okay.
So it will help you to balance your sugar or BP, whatever it is.
That's so powerful. I'm gonna start. I know a couple of people that are dealing with blood pressure, so I'm gonna have them do that, and we'll share the experiment to see how it affected their blood pressure and other things. That's so amazing. Thank you so much for sharing this information with us.
So this switch words, if these are the words which, as I told you, will work with the subconscious mind. So you can chant them, okay, or you can write them also. You can write it on your hand, or you write it on your paper and keep it with you and continue. To make it continuously broadcast, you give a shape to it. If you have learned crystals, then we have crystal grids, different shape of crystal grids. So same thing is with the energy circles also. When you create a circle, means you have broadcasted the energy now.
So do you
Otherwise,
write
to
that in a
chant,
circle, or do you draw
yeah,
a circle and write it in the middle of the circle?
yeah, in the middle, right? So
Okay.
what I'm doing is then I can use it for any purpose. Like I can charge it, I can just keep it, and my subconscious mind is continuously seeing and taking the picture into it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Or I can write my name on it. Whoever you're doing it, put the name and put the date of birth of that person. So it's directly connecting to that person. So energy is generated for that person. If you're doing everything in a circle like that way. So in that circle, you can use, these are not only the words, you can even use like in our Vedic, we have so many mantras over here, like, different type of mantras, Gayatri mantra, Saraswati mantra. For every issue, there is a mantra over here in India. So you can even, and those mantra also, like, there are sound vibrations, they also generate a different type of energy. Like, if you have a medical problem, they say you chant Mrityunjay mantra. If you have educational or knowledge related, you chant Saraswati mantra. So those mantra also you can put it into the energy circle.
Ah, okay.
And
So
the frequency
sounds like a grid of energy.
Yeah.
And then you're writing your words, kind of like what I have behind me. This is kind of like a grid, and then you can put your words there and have it amplify.
Yeah. So there are, it's a variety in it. Like, you can even use, there are healing codes also, numbers also, because numbers also have energy.
Of course.
Numbers also have energy. Like, so so numbers also you can put into it. Then there are, like, you can use these frequencies also, write the number of the frequencies. It's 620 hertz or 730 hertz. Write those energy frequencies also. So I usually make a combine of everything. I write the frequencies, I write the numbers, I write the words. According to what the problem the person is facing, I make a mixture of it and provide them.
Oh, that's really powerful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing that information with us. I'm sure a lot of members are going to be very interested in this. So maybe we'll create our own tribe for switch words. And maybe you can share more information with us in that tribe, so you can have other people come on and take advantage of this for their clients.
In fact, I'm planning to start the course also on it, a simple course for people, because many people told me we are interested in learning it.
Oh, very nice. Yeah.
So I would love to start a small course on it. Yeah. I'm planning to start a course on it, so I'll let you all also know about it.
Okay. Thank you so much, Jyoti. Thank you so much for being with us here today. And I really appreciate your time.
You could share me your about when you did the water charging, if you could share some brief about it.
Like, of course, yeah. I'm going to do the grids, and I'm going to run some experiments with it. And I will share it in the tribe that I will create, and we can start doing research on those type of different modalities and share it with everybody else. So we can have a scientific way of understanding how it's influencing the energy.
So what you can do, if I suggest you something, is it okay?
Sure, of course.
Yeah. So see, if you have some patients or any clients, what you can do, you can tell me what are their problems. We can make a energy circle for them. Okay. So we can do two things. We'll have a good research study on, because I love doing research. I'm like, I have inbuilt research. My mind keeps working on it, research. So what you can do is, I have only BioWell. I've just recently purchased it. So I don't have a water charger or anything to, do my research study. So what you can do is, you can charge the water also and check the water also. And you can, with BioWell, check the energy of the person. Okay. And then provide them the charged water. Okay. And then after some time, check their energy level also, how fast it is changing and how fast it's affecting.
Yes, that would be a great way of doing that research, and I will make sure to do it exactly.
We'll have both ways. Not only water, we'll have people's also energy variations.
Yeah, I can test it.
I just purchased to do this study. Actually, I had purchased it, but then due to lockdown, I cannot call anyone.
I can do that. I have the water sensor. I have all the accessories for the BioWell. Okay, so I will do the research with the Sputnik, and I will do it with the water sensor. and I will share it so you can take advantage of them also.
Yeah, you can let me know any help you need in this process.
Of course, of course. Thank you again. I really appreciate
Thank
your time.
you. Thank you. Namaste.
Namaste.
Nice meeting you.